So sorry about that. I want to get a little bit more in depth about relationship marketing plans. We want to ensure that a well-written relationship marketing plan for your business will help you provide your customers, your clients, the ultimate buying experience. So you might find just a little bit of customer retention will increase your revenue a lot just by um, doing the things you need to do or feel you need to do that may be necessary to keep your customers coming back to you. Your customers, your existing customers, your loyal customers will tell people about you. So sometimes you don't even have to spend a whole lot of marketing dollars because you have loyal followers and they're doing it for you because they trust your product, they trust your brand, they are loyal to you, you have the best prices, it's in the right place, and so therefore your efforts on marketing to newer customers can be minimized. So again, relationship marketing, it focuses on the long term. It focuses on developing meaningful, lasting, deep relationships with customers and clients. It doesn't rely on the short term where you just make a sale and then they're on to the next website. It focuses on you keeping them for the long haul because those are your most loyal customers. Those are the ones who will bring in new customers for you and they'll spread the word about what you have to offer. So we're going to take a brief look at a few tips. And again, this is from my March 2021 newsletter. And you can see that information on www.crawlmarketing.com. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel as well. And you can also follow me on IG. So relationship marketing, have a plan. Now, if you didn't learn anything else in the last 2 weeks, one thing you should have learned if you watched what was going on the news is what happened in Houston. I live in Houston. I was part of the snow that came and shut out the lights. 3 days. We were in below freezing temperatures and nobody had a plan. And when the lights eventually came back on, there was a lot of pointing fingers and who did what. But the ultimate issue is there was no plan. That is the underlying problem. So marketing is just activities, things you need to do to bring customers into you. So you identify their needs. Again, is the product in the right place? Is it the right product? Is it the right price? Are you promoting it properly? Are you selling it in the right place? So marketing just is a lot of different activities you have to do in order to pull in the target audience you seek. And it's a branch, it's underneath management. So that means management and marketing have to get together so they can be specific on their customers' needs, on their customers' desires, so they can get a specific outcome on their end. So marketing is profound in its making, but it's pretty it's hands-on because you can it is a golden opportunity to relate to an audience you don't even know. And by putting in those using those proper steps and putting those things in alignment properly in a well-written comprehensive marketing plan like Crawl offers, you will be very surprised at how your coordination of those plans come together to maintain those relationships and to build them. So you have to provide a customized customer focused service or product. So you have to make sure everything is centered around the customer. If you have to do something like apply a messaging bot, Facebook, I believe, has one where they can answer service related questions if anyone has it on your platform. Any questions? You can answer questions on Instagram, folks in your DM in a good way. You can also meet customers where they are. So that means, are they at a bookstore? Are they in college? Are they sitting at home all day? Are they a housewife? Are they an executive? Do they travel? You need to know these things because you want to be able to reach out to them on these platforms you found. And Crawl can research for you so that you can deliver your message to those people in a proper way, and that may allow them or help them or encourage them to interact with your brand and your company on a regular basis. Incentives and rewards. Part of a marketing plan you got to have. What could Houston, Texas have done differently instead of pointing fingers and pointing the blame? What incentives, what rewards can they offer just for their residents being inconvenienced for 3 days? Some for even longer than that. Elderly, disabled, children, people who are already sick and shut in were highly affected by that. Gas was running out, there was no water, barely any food, nothing was open. So, what could they offer? What incentives and rewards do they have to engage with their customers better? Um, so that they can continue to respect the brand itself and continue to buy and frequent the website, for instance. So, what offers do they have? Is this some recommendations? What can you offer to build a more significant relationship with your customer, even if it's on you? If the mistake is all on you, what can you do to make that better? Tell a story. What's the story behind your brand? Why are you where you are? I started my first business with $40 when probably about 20 years ago, and that business lasted me 8 years. Um, there's a story behind that. I still have had people once I closed the business in 2016. I had still had people in my inbox and calling me, begging me not to close because my services were up to par. They were quality and I am very customer service oriented. So, what is the story behind your brand? Tell a story with your marketing plan. That's what our plans help you do. You may not even know the story. Seeing it in black and white may open up something for you too. And lastly, feedback. Constructive criticism. People they love to hear what they do well, but they never want to hear what they don't do well. But you have to. In order for you to streamline products, streamline services, streamline offers, rewards, incentives for your clients and customers, you have to have some type of feedback because what do they want? What do they need? Does somebody else have it? And if they do have what you offer, what makes yours better than theirs? Or vice versa. So you need to ensure that your business is constantly in the mindset of developing relationships because relationships at the end of the day matter. If nobody wants to frequent your shop or visit your website or apply for your services online, then you have to ask yourself why. Why is that? Is it just because you think your business is great? What do your people think? What do your consumers think about what you do? So that's it. I just really want to, brief you on what's going on. Like I said, it's March the 1st. You can visit that website again, www.crawlmarketing.com. I have a new phone number on there as well. All of my sessions are by appointment. And remember, the initial consultation is always free. So the first 20 minutes of consultation is free, and that actually gives us enough time to kind of talk about what's going on, what you're looking for, what you need, and what you desire. Again, my name is Tara McKinney. I am the owner and marketing consultant of Crawl Marketing and Promotion in Houston, Texas. Thank you so much. I help good businesses get unstuck. Have a great day.